So now that it's recording, welcome to Team Zoom, you guys. I appreciate for those of you that are on. This is not enough people. I'm going to be super real with you guys. This is not what it usually is. So if you're watching the recording, shame on you for having to watch the recording. You should have been on live, but that's okay. We're going to work with it. So make sure that you're plugging into these every single Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I take time out of my night just like you guys are, and they're always worth it. They always fill your cup, and we do them every single Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So make sure that not only are you hopping on, but you're telling your teams so that they can be aware of it and know that, this is something we do weekly. It's one of my most proud, one of the things I'm most proud of is these Team Zooms, because they're usually way more lit than this. So I am so thankful though for those of you who are on, and for those of you that do watch the recording, appreciate you for watching it. Let's jump right into things. We have got so much. This is why it's just me tonight. I don't mean to say just me. I hope you guys love me, but it's just me tonight because I wanted to talk to you guys about some things that just my team is doing. And so, it's stuff that I'm really proud of and I'm really excited about. So I just want to reiterate and kind of clear some things up in case people are lost and confused and maybe they have some questions. So I want to open this up in the chat to just some Q&A. So how many of you, show of hands, if you can turn off video, or in the comments, how many of you are taking advantage of the $5, Zoom, I messaged you too. Wait, what? Galaxy S8. I don't know what that means. Okay, so how many of you are taking advantage of the host a post $5 buy-in? How many of you are really awesome? How many of you are really still hitting the ground running with this? This is going to be it is such a big deal. I haven't even commented my people, my entries. So, oh, hey, you got a new phone. Yay, that's good. I didn't see, hold on, let me see if you messaged me. So, let me check that real quick. But yeah, there's so much good stuff happening. Oh, it's a voice message. Okay, I'll check it as soon as we're off here. So much good stuff happening with that contest. And I love that we're able to, do host posts, but take it to a whole nother level. So we can offer the two $100 gift cards to people. And so if you aren't doing that and you still want to buy in, make sure that you tell me, and I'll let you buy in still, and you can start taking advantage of that. But I'm pretty sure everybody on here already did. So, but if you're watching the recording and you've been confused as to what that might be, basically what we're doing is we're offering two $100 Target gift cards to people who throw a post up on their wall for us. And when they do that, they get entered automatically into that drawing. And I'm going to do the drawing May 2nd, just so you guys know. It's in the description as well. But let me open it up. Yeah, May 2nd, I think at 7:30. Yeah. p.m. Eastern. So make sure that when you're, reaching out to people, that you're making that known too, that hey, and I love that as we're putting these people in the comments, it's helping us keep track of it, but I'm sure you guys have it written down or something too, maybe. And what I love is we're able to reach back out to them and say, hey, don't forget May 2nd, mark it on your calendar, because that live video that I do, it's going to be so awesome. And I'm going to be dropping some bombs about the products in the business and just little bombs. And so you can follow up with them and be like, I'm so excited that you were in the drawing, sorry you didn't win, or congratulations on winning, whatever it may be. And then have a conversation. It's also helping people kind of stalk you more, which is cool too. So lots of really great things that go into that Target gift card giveaway. And we wouldn't be able to do that if it weren't for all of you that bought into it. So I appreciate you guys so much for doing this with me, because it's been something that I've wanted to do for a long time now, but just didn't really want to set, I didn't really want to press play on it, because it was oh man, I think that's going to take a lot of work. And it really didn't. So I'm really, really glad that we did decide to do it this month. And that, for those of you who did buy in with us, thank you for your support and just being an awesome team. So we're excited to be able to do that. And let's see, I was going to say something else about that. So if you need more information on that, please go to Better Together and do the searching around for it, because the posts say everything. So the first post you'll see is, as you're having new teammates join and stuff like that, is this one with the image that says hey, we're doing a $200 Target gift card giveaway, and it explains everything. So Yeah, it explains everything. So if you guys need more kind of a refresher, go look at that. And then I'm doing what Cheyenne Knox does, and kind of like I've noticed Paige is already doing it. Like, make sure that you're at least once a week leading up to May 2nd, or actually leading up to April 30th, because that's the last day that we're, doing it. So leading up to April 30th, make sure that you're like constantly posting at least a couple times a week about the gift card giveaway. I saw Cheyenne Knox did like her first initial announcement just like we did, and then I'm going to read you guys some examples. She just like keeps dropping these on people, and people keep commenting and they want to be a part of it. So let me give you guys some examples. They're good. Yeah. Well, let me make sure everybody's muted. Okay, so all right, let me read you some examples. Hold on. Her first one, was just like ours. It said, cash, or hers is a cash giveaway. And then it's the I'm so excited for our team giveaway this month. Okay, we already saw it. We all did that. And then she has some more posts, like more posts. And then she drops another one where she says, like, I'm going to post this probably tomorrow. She says, I'm so pumped. Our team giveaway this month is huge. We are giving away $100 to 3 lucky people. April is a huge month for us. Plus, we're so pumped to do this for you all. Drop your favorite emoji to be entered. So she's basically doing it again, but with a little different verbiage and a different picture. It's a picture of her holding up 3 fingers. So for us, we could do 2. So if you guys want to take like a great selfie and do that, I'm going to be posting that tomorrow. So you can always go to my page and copy and paste or make it your own. Then she has more posts. Then she does like just a plain post that says, I'm giving 3 people a $100 cash. No purchase necessary to enter. Just comment and an emoji below. I'll PM you the deets. And it's just like a colored background. See, like how cute. And that's how you should be doing it. It shouldn't be the same kind of post every single time about the giveaway. So, and that was on Tuesday. So let's see if she's had anything new. So yeah, she's got like post. Oh my God, she has like the cutest post. Okay. So yeah, she's just like nonstop kind of dropping bombs about it. And I love it. Hold on, let me see if she has any money or any money. Oh my gosh. Let me see if she has any more. Oh my gosh, her post cracked me up. Side note, did y'all see she has a 6-figure saving account now? Such a big deal. Like, the things you can truly do with this business is just insane. Okay, so nope, I don't think she's no, she did. Okay, 5 hours ago she said 3 lucky people are going to win $100. Are you feeling lucky today? Comment I'm in below and I'll send you the deets. So smart. And it's just a picture of her again with 3 fingers being held up. Very cute, very personal, not like, yeah, very personable, very attractive. And so I'm going to be kind of doing what she's been doing. I think it's perfect. So make sure that you're really going ham on this cash or this gift card giveaway. Don't just make the one post and reach out to just those people. Post about it a couple more times. Reach out to more people. I've already sent some messages to people just like you would host a post. Like, you know how usually we message people and we're like, hey girl, would you do me a quick favor? I've been sending out the message that says, and this is all on the post too, but I've been sending out host to post messages instead of just posting on my Facebook. I'm saying, hey girl, I wanted to let you know I'm having an amazing giveaway from April 8th through the 30th, and I will pick 2 winners for a $100 Target gift card. I wanted to offer you an opportunity for a free entry. Would you be interested in one? And everybody's like, yeah. And then I'm having them throw a post up on their wall for me, and then they get an entry just for doing that. So a couple ways you can go about it, and I'm having so much fun with it. So hold on, I'm reading the comment. Yes, please, because I feel like I get the same thing and same people. Can you show the one more time? Wait, can you show that one more time tomorrow? Is my day and following up. Okay, awesome. Yes, I will post everything I'm doing in Better Together as well, just so we can all have fun with it and do the same, kind of things. Okay, so that's the gift card giveaway. So I wanted to also talk to you guys a little bit about the Try It event that we're having on Tuesday. Big freaking deal. I know, Jenna, I'm very sad that you can't come. She's from Texas, y'all, so I'm going to give her that pass, okay? If you're not from Texas, okay, like let's say you're 2 hours away. Let's say you're 3 hours away. Come. It's going to be worth it. It's a big freaking deal. We've already got, I think, 100 tickets sold. So there's going to be a good amount of people there, and you get to bring guests. Like, my goal is to have at least 3 to 4 guests. there with me, just me, not on my team, just with me. I'm going to be like, hey, who's in the Grand Rapids area? Come with me. Come try a wrap for free. Or no, Carla, this is in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I was saying I'm giving Jenna and Taylor, I'm giving Jenna a pass because she kind of lives far away, okay? But the Triad event, and she's been to a Triad event, so that's pretty cool, in Dallas. So she drove for a Triad event, and it was awesome. And so I'm excited because you guys, we're having some really amazing top leaders there for us. Like, it's a big deal. So it's myself hosting it with Morgan Martin, Nikki Moore, Ambassador Diamond, Stephanie and Joel, I think, are going to be stopping in, number one income earners, no big deal. And then it's also Tammy Nevins. She just went presidential. It's going to be Denise Walsh. She's the number 5 income earner. Denise Walsh is a Black Diamond. She's incredible, right here in Grand Rapids. And I think I'm forgetting someone, maybe not. But it's going to be some powerhouse people, you guys. Like, you need to get there because it's going to be amazing. And if you have guests too, like, we are sealing the deal for you. But also, it's a great opportunity to meet the team, to be surrounded by like-minded people. You can ask my mom in the other room. Triad events are what made me Triple Diamond. I don't know that I'd still be here, or I don't think I'd be where I'm at today if I didn't constantly plug into Triad events, trainings, stuff like that. Yes, I will absolutely try to go live, Jenna. Good idea. But I want you guys to have your butts in the seats, because do you know that this is a fact? Do you know that this is a fact? The more you show up, the more you go up. And that's plain and simple. Triad events and trainings are what changed my life. They changed my business, because every time I plugged into something in person, there was a nugget that just stuck with me, and I would literally leave the event and I would start applying it to my business outside of the events. And when I took that information and actually made it go live in my life, instead of just hearing it, I actually applied it and took action. And because I've done that, that's how I'm Triple Diamond going for presidential today. So I don't really care what your excuse is. I want you to figure it out, and I want you to get there. One time, yes, you do. Thank you, Jade, for the question. Yes. So there's a link. If you go to the announcement section in Better Together, I'm actually going to comment on it again so that it kind of pops up in Better Together. But it's in the announcement section in Better Together, and you can click on the link, and in the comments, it'll take you to go buy your ticket. It's like $15, and guests are free. So I'm not kidding when I say these have changed my life. There have been moments where, you guys, this is not a joke. I used to go to a Triad event at least once a month for, 2 years. I would go once a month. We used to have them a lot more often. So when we start having one, I'm like, not only would I love to help host it, because Triple Diamonds and above get to help, but I would also love to show up. Like, yes, I love Triad events. There were times where, no, Carla, there will not. Nope. It's just it's an in-person event. It's smaller. It's not like a big corporate thing. It's a thing that just Triple Diamonds and above hosts. So no, but I will say, I've worked this business for 5.5 years. My life has looked very different over 5.5 years time. I started this business with an eviction notice, and we were both working full time. And then it switched to Joe went to second shift. That was the worst thing in the world. I was a work from home mom at that point. But I felt like a single mom, and I don't think there's anything harder than being a single parent. And all, props to those of you that are, because I have gotten a taste of it, and it sucks. Joe used to wake up just in time to go to work, and then he wouldn't be home until midnight, 1. So he never got to see the kids for a good year. And, well, it was Eric. We had only Eric. And I was like a single mom. And I remember just thinking, like, man, I need to work so hard so that I can bring him home. Like, at least go to first shift, like at least have that flexibility. And because of this business, he went from working 6 days a week on second to 4 days a week on first. And that was a long time ago. Now he no longer, works at all. But it's crazy because I remember going to Triad events, and you guys, I'm not getting into this. I have OCD, and I'm crazy. I don't let nobody watch my baby, and I'm really weird about bedtime. My kids go to bed at 8:30, no questions asked, and they have since they were a month old. So for me, that was the hardest part, was I had to really get outside of my comfort zone just to go to these events. And I remember being broke, miserable, and I had to find a sitter to go to this Triad event. Why? Just don't go. Stay home. Kim, just stay home and sit on your couch and just stay home. And I'll never forget, I took Eric to my mother-in-law's house, and I hated taking him there. I hated taking him there. But he was being taken care of. So I was like, at least he's loved there. Okay. I just couldn't stand, I really couldn't stand my mom-in-law. And still to this day, it's a in and out relationship. But I said, okay, I'm going to take my kid there, and I'm going to be broke. I'm not going to be able to eat out afterwards. I can barely afford the ticket to go, but I'm going to take my kid who needs to be in bed by 8 or 8:30. So I'm going to have to make sure she lays him down in his pack and play in a dark room. So outside of my comfort zone. My kids sleep at my house only. And then I would have to pick him up by like 9 or 10, even though he's sleeping. Like, that sucks. In the cold, like, it just sucks. And I was like, then I have to go home, put him back to bed. Why don't I just stay home? Like, just stay home. Like, it's not a big deal. I went every time. And oh my gosh, the payoff for my business was worth all of that. And Eric don't remember a thing. And so it's worth it, you guys. It's worth it. Figure out a way. Get there. Don't make any excuses. I don't have a sitter. I don't have money. I don't have gas. Figure it out. You're supposed to be there. You're supposed to be in the seats, and God is good. He'll help you figure it out. So I remember going to a Triad event in Lansing, Michigan, and I ran out of gas literally 5 miles from my house on the way back. And it was midnight, and I had no money. None. I had to ask a guy at a gas station pump for $5. God, literally, that was God, because he did. He helped me, and I was like, thank you, Jesus. And he even had a gas can, so he helped me. Like, it was insane. But did I go to the Triad event? Yep. Am I triple diamond today because of those events? Yep. Was it worth it? Yep. It sucked because I'm like, oh my God, I have no idea how I'm going to get home. I have no idea how I'm going to get help. Joe could tell you, like, I called him and I'm like, dude, I'm out of gas. And he's like, I can't leave. The kids are here and it's midnight. I can't, like, and his car doesn't have, his Jeep is not kid. It doesn't have like a back seat or anything. So he's like, I can't even wake them up and put them in the car to help you. And I don't want that anyway. I'm like, don't wake them up. Don't do that. Like, so he couldn't even help me if he wanted to. Because it was midnight, his mom was asleep, and I'm like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? So it's crazy what I've done to get to Triad events, and the point is, you need to get there. You just need to get there. You just need to make it happen. So yes, yeah, yep, that's all Jen, dude. That's all Jen, Melanie. So yeah, I say get to the Triad event tomorrow. This is my neck of the woods. I want to meet you. I want to squeeze you. I want to hug you. And I want to see you in those seats. I do not care if you are a 2 or 3 hour drive. I don't care if you're like, this is all the gas I got for the week. You know what? What's your business worth to you? What do you want to happen in your business? I want to know. This year, what do you want? We have, 8 months left. What do you want to see happen in the next 8 months? Okay, get to the Triad event. If it's anything above Ruby, like, get to the Triad. Or if it's anything, period, for your business, get to the Triad event. Yes, Jenna drove 4.5 hours, and she got pink eye just to go. So that's the kind of can-do attitude I like to see. And it starts at 6:30, Stephanie, 6:30, and distributors need to be there. You need to come. This is up to you. If you can only come and stay an hour, that's fine. The event will probably be 2 hours, and then it's going to be like, it's going to be so inspiring, but your guests are going to get a lot of really great information. And then at the end, we do distributor Q&A, but we like to respect people's times. So we do not like to be there for hours and ever, forever and ever and ever. So we keep it like 2 hours. Yes, Carla, just keep an eye out on the event page, and you'll see one pop up eventually. So these events are everything, everything. And they're so much fun because you get to meet new people. For those of you who didn't know me 5 years ago, I was an atheist, and I was really negative, and I was a hermit crab. Like, I was so antisocial, 100% introvert. And I hated, I was like, man, these events are going to be so stupid. And like, it was God, you guys, because I don't go to stuff. I don't like go out of my house. And so hold on, I'll answer those questions in just a second. But I remember like showing up to my first one, and you guys, the feeling of those people are everything. They mean everything to me. The people that I've met in this business mean everything to me. They make this just even more amazing. And so the people that I started to meet at Triad events started to change my life. Like, they actually started to change my life. And I started to realize what real friendship actually looked like. I've never had real friends. I've never had friends. So It Works started to become my first like friendship building platform. And I was like, these are cool people. Like, these are genuine cool people. And I just couldn't believe the camaraderie and the people that I got to lock arms with. And it just felt so good to have people in your corner cheering you on and going after the same exact things. And they're just a ray of freaking sunshine. Like, really, the people are everything. And so knowing that tomorrow I get to hang out with my friends for the night makes me so happy. I want you guys to feel that. I want you guys to see what I mean. I want you guys to be there to witness that yourself. Okay, when is it? So it's Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m. in Grand Rapids, Michigan. All of those details are in the event page on Eventbrite, but the link is in Better Together. So go look at that post where I announced it, and you can see the link. Yes, Tuesday the 16th. Yes, great way to build friendships through It Works. I have gained so many. Yeah, absolutely. My best friends are all within It Works. So yay, Host to Post gift card giveaway going strong. I want to see the Boom contest lighting up this week, you guys, lighting up. And you know what? We didn't add not one distributor, and that I'm talking about me too, within the past 7 days. So guys, we need to be building our team. We need to be building our teams and, you know, creating that too. So that's one of my goals this week, is to sign at least 2 or 3 distributors. Okay, so Host to Post giveaway is doing amazing. I want to see the Boom just lighting up like fireworks. And then also, what did I just talk about? Yeah, the Try It event. I want to see you guys there. And then last thing I want to talk about, and then we'll hop off because this is going to be a shorter Zoom. Paige, you're savage. What'd she do? Wait, what'd she do? Wait, what did Paige do?
She posted in her team page.
Oh, I'm like, oh, she just messaged me privately. Oh, okay. I was like, okay, now I need to go look at it. So, last thing. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, girl. Yep. Okay, last thing I want to talk about, and it's probably one of my favorite topics of conversation, is people complain all the time that they don't know people. Okay, well, that's why there's 7 billion people in this world. And I want to share something with you guys that happened to me this weekend. And I'm really proud of me, and I'm just proud that this is something that I've grown accustomed to, and I don't let just pass me by. So my son is being so complicated. You meet new people on a daily basis. Okay, so the exact people that you're praying for on your team, like, you're literally praying for certain people to be on your team, but you're not even willing to talk to them. Like, they're passing you right by at a grocery store, and that was your next diamond, but you're just not paying them no mind, and then you're coming back and you're like, I just don't know anybody. Okay, she just passed you in the grocery store, but you didn't even care. Like, you could have opened your mouth and you didn't. So the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is growing your network. This is something that I have grown into loving, and at first it was kind of hard, and I was like, you know, we call it blitzing, when you just like go up to random people and start a conversation and then add them on Facebook or something. I do that all the time. But, you know, you can grow your network through social media by literally clicking the add button. It's a beautiful thing. So like, I can't, even when people say they don't know anybody, I'm like, okay, well, that's what Facebook is for. But I want to share something with you guys that I did this weekend, and I do this all the time. All right. So I went to a wedding. I literally love networking. If anybody invites you to a new church or to a Bible study or to like a walk in the park, or they're like, hey, I'm getting together with a mom group, we're going to, you know, Sprinkles and Donuts on Tuesday, like whatever, go to it. I don't really care what it's for, just go. If somebody I was geeked. I was so nervous for Eric to start school, but I was like, oh my God, the relationships I'm going to build, the relationships I'm going to make, because I'm going to be meeting all these new moms, right? And lo and behold, sure have. I've already signed a couple customers from Eric's school. But listen, everywhere that you go, there are people to be talked to. And I truly believe God does not put you in people's path just so that you can like remember what their hair looked like. No, I want to remember who they are. I want to know people's stories. I want to know what are you? What do you do for a living? how many kids do you have? Do you have any? Oh, you don't? Okay, cool, lucky you. You get to, no, I'm just kidding. You get to live your life. So like we were invited to a wedding, and you guys, this is how I know I'm a true entrepreneur. Most people will just be like, oh, I was invited to a wedding. That's great. Cool. I literally asked Joe, I get so geeked when we're invited to something because I'm like, oh my God, the people I'm going to meet. Like the Facebook friends that I'm going to add is going to be so stupid. And he knows the deal. He's like, yeah, I know. So we went to a wedding last night from about 6 to 12:30. It was so much fun. I knew I wouldn't know hardly anyone. We like just knew a handful of people. And so I was like, man, I hope we sit next to random ass people. Like, I just want to sit next to random people. I just want to do like, I love that. And you guys, I am now an extrovert. I am very extrovert now. That came along with growing. I haven't always been an extrovert. And so I looked right over to my right and I said, so how do you guys know the couple? And I just started a conversation. You could tell they were like, why are you talking to me? But guess what? We became such good friends. And I want to just show you guys, I have no shame in introducing myself to people, saying hello. How do you know? Like, just like when people add you on Facebook, you say happy Tuesday, right? Hey girl, happy Sunday. Hope you have a great week. Okay, in person, I find a topic. So at the wedding, it was, hey girl, how do you know the bride and groom? That is what growing your network looks like, is just starting a conversation, whether in person or online. So if it's Facebook, I might say happy Sunday. I hope you have a great week. Any plans for the week? What are you up to? If it's in person, it might be something like, how do you know the bride and groom? Or, hey, your hair is amazing. I told some girl at the wedding last night, I said, your hair is amazing. Girl, your hair is amazing. And she was like, we started a conversation about hair. And then at the end game is to ask them if they're on Facebook. So listen to this, okay? I want to show you guys. This is what I want all of you to maybe try this week. If you're out in public and you meet somebody and you have a connection, whether it's the cashier at Starbucks, the cashier at, Meijer, or maybe you're like at a park and this lady just starts talking to you and you're like, you know what? I want to keep, like, we need to stay in touch. Are you on Facebook? I want you guys to do that this week. So listen, I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on Facebook just from the wedding. And they know me. It's not just social media. They saw me getting down on the dance floor. They saw that I'm loud and obnoxious and that I like to have a few drinks. They know me. It's not just social media. They're like, hey, I knew her in person. So I feel like there's more of a connection, right? So I messaged just a couple examples. I said to one of the girls, I said, hey girl, hey, thanks for being a badass dance partner. Haha. She said, hi, back at you. We'll have to hang out again soon. I said, yes, and we really will, because I'll make sure of it. One of the coolest people I met there, I said, yay, hi. I was like, I need to find her on Facebook. You were so much fun. So nice meeting you. And she said, we were having a conversation. And then another one of the girls, I said, girl, your hair was so freaking cute. I love that you're a hairdresser, and it was so nice meeting you. That. And then, there was a couple other people. Another one, I said, it was so nice meeting you. Happy Sunday. And she said, yes, last night was so great. So glad we chatted. We'll definitely have to make some plans soon. You guys, out of those 7 people, I will add one of them to my team. And out of those 7 people, or not one, a couple, out of those 7 people, I'm going to invite every one of them to the Triad event on Tuesday. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Meet people, connect with them, add them to social media so that you can now be their friend, and stalk them there, and they can lovingly stalk you too and kind of get to know you more. And then invite them to things. That's what we do. That is network marketing. You made a connection with someone. Now, ask them if they're busy on Tuesday night. That's what I'm going to do. Hey girl, you busy? I know we just saw each other on Sunday. I think you're so cool. Are you busy Tuesday night at 6:30? I would love to give you some free keto coffee. They're going to be like, sure. Like, you were super cool at the wedding. I think, like, we already had a connection. Some of them are going to be like, yeah, I'd love to come. Like, obviously they're fun people because all of them were people I danced with, all of them. So obviously they know how to have fun. And so I'm going to ask them, and I guarantee I'll get a couple people there. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. You're praying for people to join your team. You're praying for specific people, and God is placing them in your path, and you're just letting them walk right by. and then you complain that you don't have no people, right? They're right there. You just have to be willing to reach out, get a little uncomfortable, and make a conversation, and then keep that conversation going through social media. And then the next time you have an event or an opportunity, you can say, you know what, I'm going to reach out to so-and-so because I met them, they were cool, and I don't like to withhold any information from anyone, right? I want you guys to think outside the box and get a little bit uncomfortable this week because it's time to make moves. I love what Paige just posted. A lot of y'all are claiming that you want stuff, but ain't none of you, you know, I fall in love with people's, some of you are, sorry. I fall in love with people's activity, not their potential. I can hope and pray and wish things for you all day long, but at the end of the day, it's the people that are making moves that I want to make moves with. So I want to see y'all getting uncomfortable this week, okay? And everybody on this Zoom is obviously wanting something, right? That's why you're plugged in, and you're working hard for it. And I'm super proud of all of you guys. If you need anything from your leaders, just message us. Hey, I need help with charting. I want to go Ruby this month, but I don't really know how. Don't be afraid. Don't be, you know, reach out, reach up and reach out, and or reach out and reach up, I guess. If your upline's not really doing much, okay, that's what. Hi. That's what I'm here for. I would love to work with you, help you, guide you, whatever you need. I won't hear your excuses. I won't hear all the negativity behind what's going on, but I will help you move forward in your business. I would love to do that. So know that you've got this. Know that this is going to be a super great month. We are literally not even halfway. Tomorrow will be the halfway point. There are 16 days left of this month to crush it. So get uncomfortable. Rock out the Host to Post giveaway. Do it like crazy. And if you're doing it the right way, you'll have major enrollments. If you're not having enrollments from it, you need to reach out to me or your upline and say, what am I doing wrong? Because if you're really taking advantage of this Host to Post thing and you've got people really posting on their wall for you, there's no reason you shouldn't have, 5 enrollments a week minimum. So if you're not having that, you need to reach out to your upline and say, what am I doing wrong? What verbiage should I be using? What can I switch up? What am I doing wrong? And we would love to help you. So get uncomfortable, kill it with the Host to Post giveaway, Target gift card giveaway, and ask people to join your team. Get people to the Triad event, but most importantly, get yourself to the Triad event so that your team, if you don't show up, your team don't show up. Do you understand me? Like, your team follows suit. And I remember one of my uplines, or actually I think it was just a leader with the company, she said, when you show up, your team shows up. So I was like, girl, I'm showing up to everything because I want my team to learn through other people, not just me. And if I show up, my team will show up. And when you show up, you go up. So I want to see you guys showing up for your businesses, not for me. I would love to see you there, but you're not showing up for me. You're showing up for you and your business. So, no, I'm just having people do Host to Post. That's the whole challenge, is you're asking people to throw a post up on their wall for you. So if you need help with that, message Jenna too, and she can help you with that. But I am so excited. I want you guys to kill it this week, but most importantly for the rest of the month. Next Sunday, I'm sure we'll have an awesome guest on, so plug in next Sunday, and don't forget 10 o'clock Eastern. We will have, that's awesome, Mara. 10 o'clock Eastern is when Mark Pentecost goes live on his Facebook page with the family call. So hop on that in about 20 minutes. But I love you guys. Happy Sunday, and we'll see you in the team page. Bye.